Hello ladies and gentlemen, we're back at Dragon Age. I know it's been a long time, but it's been, oh goodness me, quite a hectic couple of weeks in the towers, and I'm afraid I really honestly haven't been able to record anything. I haven't had the time or the energy, but I am back now. Mostly, I've got a bit of a cough, so please bear with me if one of my lungs decides to escape. But I honestly can't help it. Anyway, last time when we left here, we were in Morrigan's cottage, and we woke up and everyone except for Alistair was dead. Handy synopsis in the loading screen, as usual. The last two Grey Wardens left. Quickly, we must reproduce. No? Too soon? Okay. Sorry. The little thing in the corner was getting on my nerves. Onwards to the Kakari Wilds and another. Ooh.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Now, the temptation here to be sarcastic, but this actually is quite a serious thing. So I'm going to put my serious face on. Mostly.
This doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Yes,
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends?
Not the legends.
Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
Oh, don't
And
get
what
you
does
around the
that
pants
mean?
in a twist, boy.
I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Oh, I'm a mage. I kind of do magic for a reason. Yeah, you've seen me do lots of magic, Alistair. I've set you on fire a couple of times.
Well,
Why
we
did
cannot
you
have
say
all the
this?
Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
It changed when most of them were slaughtered. No, it's never going to change. Come on, history is a stubborn bugger.
But we
like
were
that.
fighting the Dark Spawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature.
Ooh,
Perhaps he
serious.
believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
Dragons.
The archdemon.
Dragons. Ooh, wow, I have a lot of options. Yes, let's see if we can bring Flemeth into this, because I like her.
Me, I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
You're reminding me a
Well-
little of Lutzi.
Whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Dark Spawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
Oh, that was
He
no
just
mistake.
betrayed his own king. If Al Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution. I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still
No,
has all
he
his
was not.
men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course,
because this
we
is
could go to
going to end
Redcliffe
well.
and appeal to him for help.
Keep in mind that Loghain is also an honourable man.
The Owl would never do what Tair Loghain did. I know him too well.
Right.
I still don't know if Al Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself.
Well, yes, we've proven that that's not exactly possible. Well, we're the only 2 Grey Wardens left. Therefore, there is no one else. Logically, there's got to be other people.
The treaties. Grey
Yes,
Wardens
treaties.
can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during the
Those
Blight.
treaties that we
I
went
may be
digging
old,
around.
but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
The Army of the 5 Kingdoms. Speaking of which, I'm really looking forward to seeing that film. I'm seeing it on Sunday. I may give you all a review without spoilers. Anyway, why not?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
As long as I don't have to dye my hair grey. I like the red. I'd be happy with just staying alive.
No, no, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can...
Morrigan! Offer us Morrigan!
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the
Please give us Morrigan.
or none?
I offer
The
you
Grey
my firstborn
Wardens are leaving
child.
shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
I
What? You
was
heard me,
actually
girl.
right.
The last time I looked, you had ears.
We must take something else. Here, have my firstborn child. Oh dear Lord. What makes you think we want her? Thank you, but if Morrigan doesn't wish to join us...
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
No.
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Have another one to look after. Repayment for your lives. You look after hers or I'll be coming after you. And this time, you won't just be doing an impression of a pincushion.
Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance, whatever the form.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the
Apostate.
wilds, she's an
Oh,
apostate.
I've not liked.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn.
We need your
They
wit.
need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I need someone to save me from Alice's puns.
Understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand. We don't need her help. She won't come to harm with us. No, I'm not going with the last one because she's probably going to die at least 3 times every half an hour.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
You might want to put some
I
more clothes
am
on
at
there.
your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there.
Right.
Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent
Oh no, please
guide.
don't be silent. You're
The
too
choice is
funny.
yours.
No, I prefer you speak your mind. Yes.
You will regret saying
Yes.
that.
No, I will not. I
Dear
really won't.
Sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
That is
just-
true.
Do you really want to take her along because
Oh,
her mother
Alistair,
says
get
so?
over it. Oh, get over yourself.
I guess you're right.
I'll be nice. I'll be nice.
Wardens have
Even
always
though I
taken
just want to tell him to
allies.
shove it up his armor.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
Actually, I have some
I may
questions.
have answers. Ask.
If I cut the back of your string, Will your top fall off? Because it doesn't seem very stable. How does that even work? Anyway. Tell me about this village to the
It's a
north.
small place of little consequence called Loghain. No more than a
Loghain.
stop along your Imperial Highway where
Sounds
travellers
boring.
purchase goods
Not
from
going to
local
lie.
farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village
Ooh, a
particularly
chantry.
intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such
More
as
people
me.
to offend.
Chantry.
Marvellous.
And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch.
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing.
How are we going to
The
get past
real
the
question is how we are going to get your friend past the Darkspawn, is it not?
That's true. We can sense the Darkspawn. Conversely, they can sense us.
I don't sense
You
it.
won't right away. No. It takes time.
Right.
We should be able to sneak
Come on
past
then,
smaller
Spider-Man.
groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent Darkspawn, will always detect us.
Mother has given me something
Particularly
else for them to
intelligent.
smell instead as we pass by. It is important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in.
Right. Well, we know what skills
Farewell,
she's got.
Mother.
She's awesome and badass.
Do not
That's good
forget
enough
the
for me.
stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
What way to... Oh, look! I gained approval! And a lot of quests. Bloody hell, that's an awful lot of quests. And have a Morrigan. Morrigan, what do you do? You have a staff. And a Wildstone clasp. And Morrigan's robes. What spells do you have? Winter's Grasp. Ooh. Nice. Drain Life, which I have. Disorient. Lovely. Vulnerability Hex. Spider Shape. Oh, it had to be spiders. It really had to be spiders, didn't it? Son of a... Horror. Mind Blast. Lightning. Oh, she has some of the ones that I have. Plot items. Right. Okay. So, where do I find my quests? It's been a while. I've forgotten how these things. Ah, there we go. Premium content. I have side quests. I have side quests. Blimey. I see. So we're doing that one first, I'm guessing. I have a lot of things I didn't realise I had. Right. So, map. Let's go this way. Onwards. Area transition. You're going to unlock absolutely bugger all. I'm going to have to do this though. Gather your party and venture forth. Yes. Plymouth's hut. Lothering. I wish to go to Lothering. To Lothering. Apparently we've encountered something. I don't know what that was.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
He's gonna get shot.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the
You bloody
throne,
did.
and neither will any of you.
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
And that is why you will die.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
So, it's a bit Game of Thrones, despite the fact that this predates most of Game of Thrones, I think. Maybe. Oh god, I'm wearing my silly cowl again. Why am I always wearing the cowl? Hello, doggy. Can I help you? Is that the one I saved? It is, isn't it? Oh, hello, darling. Nope, nope, that's angry things. Kill! Kill them! I'm getting used to Mario. It's quite interesting. I'm forgetting all the Zelda, I'm not gonna lie. Hit it with things! There we go. Well, that went a lot better. Blood splattered doggy wails, wags his tail happily. Oh, Darkspawn didn't hurt you, did they, boy? Did they?
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy
He's not a
beast
mangy. You
following us
take
about
that
now?
back. You
Wonderful.
take that back.
He's not mangy.
Oh, I like you, Alistair. Yes, yes, yes. He's no mangy. I don't want a dog. Too much responsibility. Always wanted a dog like that. Yeah. You're my friend. Oh, goodness, name. Oh, I don't know. Oh, bugger. Well. I think I'm going to call him Merry, because he's a cheerful bugger. Excuse me, Mary, darling. I just need to do all of these. Alright. I got them all? Lovely. I accidentally took a screenshot while I was... Ooh, one of my party members has begun to genuinely like me. And I didn't even have to bribe him. Yay! Oh, I can level up. Level up. Oh, what was it? I needed dexterity so I can open some bloody boxes. Yes. I'm going to do that. I want another spell. Coercion. Stealing. Don't really want to steal things. Not going to lie. Let's go with survival. Why not? Yes, I only have one. Okay. We have fiery shields. Now, there was something that someone said that I needed that I don't have so far. I think it was Winter's Grasp. We have got a Winter's Grasp on the team now. I really want that one, but it's friendly fire. It's not going to end well. Oh! Ooh! Oh, that's really cool. I want that one. Okay, I need to reorganize these. That one can go there. That can bugger off. That can go down there with that one. That looks a little better. Actually, we'll pop you there. Pop that one there. There we go. Alright, now Alistair. Alistair, Alistair. Constitution. Cunning. More constitution. You're going to be the tank of this team. Hope you're up to it. Trap making. You can have that one. That's a taunt. Don't really want another taunt. We've already got taunt. Probably should put something in archery. I think I gave him that one by accident, and I didn't realise what he was doing. That one. Melee archer. Yes, that seems appropriate. Okay, right. So, forwards. Still wearing my silly hat. Save. Gather your party and venture forth to Ferelden. It's a rather large blood splasher if you enter Ferelden. Aha, we are here. You have reached your destination.
Wake up, gentlemen! More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf of
Oh,
all
for
things.
the...
They don't look much like them, maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers!
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say,
They seem
teach them a
far too
lesson.
friendly to be
How is
highwaymen.
that any way to greet someone?
10 simple
A simple
No,
10
you can
silvers
get
and you're
lost,
free to move
matey.
on.
I may be rich. You should listen to your friend. We're not
Did I
refugees.
tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
I've got a big
The
pointy
toll applies
stick.
to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, refugee tax.
Oh,
think you're being
right.
funny?
Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
No, thank you. You're toll collectors then?
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
I think
Not much
not.
gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you, see?
You shut up. Even a genlock would have understood that.
Yes, I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Oh, you mean I
Right.
don't pay, I
We
get to
get to
kick the shit out
ransack
of
your
you.
corpse
Marvellous.
Those are the
Could
rules.
do with some more cat food. You can certainly try.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Alright, Morgan. Alright, Morgan. Sorry, Alistair. Those for you.
All right, we surrender.
Yes.
We're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all.
You picked the wrong. This shoddy operation is pathetic. I could do better. You picked the wrong target,
yes,
buddy.
Of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
You bloody will be. And start running. What's
What could I tell you? We aren't even from these parts.
What's going on in
It's
Loghain?
packed full. The band took his men north with Tear and Loghain, so there's no one looking out for it except a few Templars at the Chantry. Well, I was just trying to feed my family, you know?
Have you heard about any
Couple,
survivors?
maybe. A group of wounded ash warriors came by earlier. Got right out of their way.
What news have you heard?
Everyone's saying how the Grey Wardens betrayed the king during the Darkspawn fight. Got him and themselves killed.
I'm...
Turn Loghain pulled out just in time. First thing he's doing as regent is putting a bounty on Grey Warden.
I'm just going to pretend that I'm not a Grey Warden.
Well,
not at
watching
all.
for folks
Don't know what
fleeing
you're on
from the
about.
south. Chasing from the wilds
We're
and farmholders, mostly.
red warrior.
There aren't soldiers here anymore, so
That's right.
we help
Red
ourselves.
warrior.
We try not to hurt anyone too much.
I'm done asking
Well,
questions.
then let me go.
Hand over everything you've stolen. That's really tempting. You follow
What,
my
are you
lead.
joking, right? I could never be a soldier.
You are now. You can die. Your choice.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Oh, here we go again. Okay. Oh, that's Morgan. Did not realise I was myself.
So be it.
That one. There we go. One more. One more little scallywag that's trying to run away.
You will run to fancy.
I didn't particularly want to kill them, but he didn't really give me many options.
Yay!
Oh. Death magic. Handy thing. A
As
dead
you say.
Templar, which I just casually... Oh no. That will come in handy. We've just picked up a quest. Can I nick his hammer?
I shall do it.
Nope. Alright. We're all back in tip-top fighting form. I've got a torn jugular and a gaping wound. Have I got anything I can use for that? I have. Ever so helpful.
As you say.
Ah! I've now just got a torn jugular. Good old Mary. Good little Mary. You sure? Anyway, onwards. We're actually in Loghain now. Marvellous.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Lothering. Lothering.
So you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
You have been very quiet after.
Yes, I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long.
Oh, I love you, Morrigan.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
We should try and use the treaties.
Have you looked at them?
Not yet.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that
Circle of Magi
Arlene
is
our
easy.
best
I'm part
bet
of
for
that.
help. We might even want to go to him first. I can give you directions if you like.
And a map.
Technically, the Circle of Magi is independent. We don't know that the Chantry won't support us, of course.
You truly believe that?
We've got
If we
Morrigan. They're not
speak to
coming
the
anywhere
first
near us.
Enchanter, he should see that his responsibility to the Grey Wardens supersedes anything the Chantry or even Loghain might have to say about it.
True. Right.
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain
Of course,
passes.
far west.
If
Then
he
we'll go
isn't
to the
there,
north, then we'll go to the east,
someone
then we'll
will
go
be
to the
able
south.
to tell us where he is.
Don't need
Then
any
you
more
have a plan.
directions. What do you think
Go
we
after
should
your
do?
enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
True. Right. Anyway, let's get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
And whenever I'm ready, we'll be in the next episode, because I'm afraid I have to call it quits here. In Lothering. Lothering. Lothering, Lothering. Anyway. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Have a lovely evening.